of my friends say, girl, you better take care.
Hello, Stealth Community Club. This is a ninja out to bring you some more newscasts. We got a few things we're going to talk about, maybe just one. Going to make this sort of quick today. Certain guy that's out to get Donald Trump as well as he can. So this is going to be a now you know moment. Yep, I've got something to say to y'all. I'm Shifty Schiff, better known as Watermelon Head, and I'm out to get Donald Trump. People, listen to me. He's been in all type of collusions. Me and Hillary been working very hard at getting him down. And somehow or another, he found out that I've got some devious deals that I've done, which is not his business, because I am above the law. He's mad because he caught me on mortgage fraud, allegedly. Also, the Russian collusion, Russia, and I went on TV to say it is definitely, we have solid, sound information that he's in collusion with Russia. This turned out not to be true, allegedly, but I'm not giving in. I'm pressing on, and I need your votes. I need you to stand behind me, make donations, because I'm going to fight it with everything I got. I'm lawyering up because I want to protect myself against that, because he's out to get me because of things I've done to him. And he should have no right coming after us because we tried to put him away for 300 years, and we send the feds, CIA, everything over to his house and went through the whole house and all through Melania's clothes and stuff, and her drawers and everything. His son. I felt we had the right to do that. And I feel that I was justified in doing that, allegedly, because I just felt it. I felt it in my bones that, we need to stop him. Nobody else was able to do it. You better believe old Shifty Schiff can get it done. And as I was shifting and moving and shifting and moving, I forgot to cover some of my tracks. And lo and behold, old Donald, he's a smart one. He caught me. But I'm going to deny till I die. I ain't do nothing wrong. Those mortgages that he's talking about, I was asleep when I signed them. Had a few drinks, and I bought some property. And I am at both places at one time because I enjoy that life that y'all provide for me. And I should have that right when the people of the nation are paying me so well to live so well. Donald Trump, you need to stay out of my business because you're going down. You're still going down. I'm going to get you. Look at me, Donald. Look at the watermelon head work. Look at me. It ain't over with yet, Donald. Shift this shift. Shift and shift. If you think you got me wrong, I'm gonna shift another way. You think you got my shift, and I'm shifting, shift. I'm smooth, I'm classical, and I can move. So you got something on your hand, I slide like glass, Donald. I slide like glass. I'm evil, I'm conniving, and I can, ooh, Lord, can I lie? I got the Guinness World Book on it, but I told them to keep it quiet because I don't want people to know that. All the Democrats out of California, we are awesome. And we're good people. Very good people. And we're going to band together, Donald, and you're not going to win this. You know, leave my property out of this. You have nothing to do. I'm not stepping down. I'm not leaving because the money's too good. And you're not going to stop nothing that I'm doing. So, Donald, or you can say Mr. Trump, back up. Shifty shift. Ain't going to be caught. I'm moving, I'm jiving, I'm sticking. Hard to catch me. You can say whatever you want about what I did. What did you do? Even though we went there and we didn't catch you on nothing, you came out squeaky clean, but there's something there, and we're going to dig it up. And I'm not apologetic for what I did. I knew you were in the Russian collusion. And to me, all evidence points to it, because Hillary said so. She's a diva and a demon at the same time. And we believe in what we're doing. So if it's an apologetic attitude you're looking for, it ain't coming here. Because watermelon here, see all them seeds up there? Watermelon here, that's brain cells. And they steady growing down. Every time you say something, another one come up there, they pop it up there. Nothing but brain cells. Now, you named me watermelon here because I ain't got no neck. And my head just sort of flopped down on my shoulders. But you did good. I take pride in that name. And watermelon gonna fight it in every way you can. Look out, because shifty shift moving. You're gonna see me here, then you're gonna see me there, you're gonna see me here, you're gonna see me there. That's why they call me Shifty Shift. And if you didn't know, Donald, now you know. All right. Hope you enjoyed the little clip. But back to business. Excuse me. There are things that are coming up that they're working on. And this is one of the things they're working on to stop the crisis of the CCP, which was voted 407 votes to go ahead and put a stop to it. And like I said, Omar was one of the people that voted against it, and there were 3 other people. Like I said, I leave some things open for y'all to sort of look at it, because you don't want to take just facial news all the time from one person. Look it up a little bit, so you can go there and say, no, I saw this with my own eyes. The STEP community didn't just tell me about it, told me where to go and look for it. I Googled it and I came up with it. And that way you can have pure confidence in the information that we're giving you. And also, there's a new law they're bringing out too, to bring an end to protest agitators. And Tom Homan, or should I say Hulk Hogan, is going to be working against this. He's an awesome guy. He's doing a wonderful job. And this is to stop our protesters that are paying for protesters to come in and work against the government. Excuse me. And we give thanks up because Hulk Homan, excuse me, Tom Holman, I like calling you Hulk Homan, because you're a bad dude, in a good way. But you're getting the job done, and these laws are coming into effect. And another law that they're passing for the United Attorneys to identify illegals in the United States. And there's a ratio of 40 to 50,000, or 50 million rather, illegals in America. Like I said, the betting and drawing of that will create tons of jobs, free up tons of jobs, free up tons of houses. And a lot of people are going to complain and say, well, these people have been here 10 years, 12 years, and they worked, they got homes, they became citizens, they're paying taxes. Okay, how come you can't become a citizen and all that while? Is that not important? You want to be part of a country and a nation, you become a citizen. 10 years, 20 years of being here, you still can't speak English, and you can't become a citizen? I don't feel bad at all. Also, Act Blue is going to be investigated. Tom Homan is pushing war against cartels, those who are hurting kids, those who are bringing drugs into the America, those who are defiling our people, making them live in fear. He's going all out, 180%, to put a stop to this. And like I said, if you agree with this in the comments, you can leave a line in the comments, and re-review it and overlook it. And it's going to be a lot of you haters out there, which is fine. But I hope in some way or another, by listening to the Stealth Community Club, that you get an idea to start thinking on your own and rationally coming up with ideas on your own and not being led astray. Now, for those of you who get paid to go out there and wreak havoc, it's going to end up getting you hurt. So you got the George Soros and whoever else is paying you to go out there and riot and cause trouble, it's going to end up getting you hurt, because you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know who might go crazy in that crowd, try and do something wrong. You don't know if somebody's going to snap and drive their car through that crowd. You don't know. So why put yourself in danger like that? It's all right to disagree, but going out there smashing up cars, firing bottles, burning the American flag, just creating chaos, destroying people's livelihood that they worked so hard to put together and acquire, and you smash it, smash and grab, steal everything out of it, not paying for it. I don't care if you're raised by elephant. You know better, all of y'all know better than to go into someone else's domain, destroy it, take everything out of the tennis shoes, TVs, radios, jewelry, just destroy it and take what you want. Now, on the other hand, if somebody defend their stuff like that, now we got a problem. Because if they defend themselves, oh no, you were wrong, that's inhumane. He hurt a 15-year-old, he hurt a 13-year-old. No, they grown. When you're doing grown acts, you get grown repercussions behind it. And fairness is in everything. If one person has to abide by the law, we all do. So be it, as well with Congress. There's no one-sidedness to this. Well, the Democrats do what they want, get away with it free. And if Republicans or somebody who they don't like, labeling them like that, we're going to give you 300 years. You know, that's not right. And you got people who have gone through this already. The gentleman that runs the war room in jail because he stood up for what is right. Casey Gabbard, giving her all the trouble in the world because she stood up for what is right. Kennedy, all the trouble in the world. He's standing up for what's right. So these are people that, some people in this world want to do right. Some people still have the old school training in them, treat others how you want to be treated. And that goes a long way. It makes it easier to sleep at night. It makes it easier to relax. But I don't think a lot of these people in the Congress and stuff give a hoot about. They sleep just fine, as long as there's a stack of money there. And if that's your God, that's fine. But if you got any kind of heart, all y'all in Congress who's doing all this fussing and yelling, that could be your mom out there without any food. That could be your dad out there. That could be your cousin out there who's getting beat up in mall. That could be your mom's store that's gotten robbed. All the little money and inventory that they put in there is all gone. They can't come back from that. So if you agree with that, then you really need to check yourself because you already wrecked yourself. There's no comeback on that. And you feel that you should have all the rights to enjoy and have. I can't say that I'm making my money off of people. I'm not doing that. Mine is hard work, callous, working 2 and 3 jobs, not sitting at a chair, 170, 200 something thousand a year, and behind over here I'm getting 100,000 that, 10,000 for that, 20,000 for that. Oh, if you do this for me, you do that for me, lobbying everything, because you don't get into Congress with $0. 3 years later, you're worth 90 million, 60 million, 30 million, 10 million. Ain't that much money growing in the world. And we all know that. And it's just a shame that Americans are sitting here backing that up because you're not getting none of that. I could see if your congressman was making that kind of money, as you run down the list, Nancy Pelosi worth almost 400 million, I believe. You know, Crockett's around 90. I got the numbers for it. The next one we come up with, I'm going to show you what these people have, the kind of money they making. And not one of them invited you over to their house, Now, one of them is trying to do like Stealth Community is trying to do, build up funds that we can distribute out to the homeless, that we can distribute out to our troops. And that's taking care of medical and all this stuff. Not just handing the money out for kids and stuff like that. There are people who are hurting. And if you can help one, two, or three of them, I feel good about that. Somebody's mom, somebody's daughter didn't have to go out in the streets and do anything wrong, and she got help. Didn't have to steal, got help. If we have it, the money that we're losing in America, y'all, it's a rich country. If we vet it to all our own people and work with our people, everybody be doing fine. We wouldn't have one bit of homelessness, no medical problems, and we have money left over. A fool could see that. If we took the Chuck Schumer millions of dollars, the Nancy Pelosi billions of dollars, all of them together, just absorb all that money. You got them going on and on. You know what I'm saying? Maxine Waters, Elizabeth Warren. It goes on and on. The Bernie Sanders. All these people are worth millions of dollars. I haven't heard one of them say, let's have a big block party for the homeless or for the people that are hungry. I'm going to buy $100,000 worth of meat and we're going to cook it up for them just to have a good meal. Or for Thanksgiving, let's go ahead and cook this up for them. Not one of them will do it, but Stealth Community will. Now you can bank on something that's going to try and do something for you. Even as a young person, if you're out there struggling and you call, you defend your case, Stealth Community has what's been put in through the people that have signed up, their donations and stuff. We're going to try and give you help. That's how it should be done. So, like I said, this is a channel we're going to be working on. We're going to get better and better. We're going to try and bring you better and better props because laughter is good. Laughter is healthy. It relieves the soul. When everything that you're looking at is all about arguing and fussing and fighting and downgrading you, you need laughter. And laughter relieves that. It takes a lot less bones to smile than it does to frown. You get more with sugar than you do vinegar. Nobody wants a sour taste in their mouth. And that's all you get out of Congress. They got the vinegar and the lemon. Just, bleh. And every time you look at me, you want to, bleh, that's all you want to do. You just want to just let them have it. And they all about gassing you out. Oh, that's great. And that's when you want to get rid of them. You just want to push them out. Push them on out. You know what I'm saying? I got to do that again. That sounds so good, y'all. We're right at the point where we had enough of it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my goodness. A good push. So let me tell y'all something. Like I said, Stealth Community is going to keep building. We're going to keep trying to create new facials for you. We're going to try and bring you more laughter. At the risk of me being stupid, which I don't mind, as long as I can bring a little joy to you, because everything you look at is just hatred, killing. This person dead, 16 dead here, 13 dead there. Hey man, somewhere along the line, we got to get a smile on this thing. And that's what Stealth Community is doing. And the ninja is the one that is trying to safeguard us and look out. We got the knives, we got our daggers. We looking to the left, we looking to the right, we looking up front, we looking in the back. trying to protect ourselves because we just got us. So it is highly important to me that y'all group together and let this community work. I have to depend on y'all too. I'm gonna try and get on here as much as I can and show you the light, and you can look for something new every time. A new face. All this stuff costs money to do, but a new face, something that can get you to smile about. You might go to work the next day thinking about that big man crazy. You know what I'm saying? And if you do, oh man, that's so stupid. What are you doing? You're still thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? And it's bringing some joy to you, and I like that. Instead of you going to work, yeah, that's right. Put him in. I got big shoulders. Oh, that big man's so crazy. Why you do something that stupid? You know what I'm saying? Oh, that was so funny what he did. You know, I want to see the next thing he does. Well, guess what? You going to work not being all mad and going, man, and just the way things going, man, we losing. You know, everybody got money but me and all that. But now you got something to talk about that's different, totally different. And no other YouTube channel is bringing that to you. You know, every day we working on it. And we want you to smile. We want to grow this channel. Like I said, we're going to create a cash GoMe fund for it, and that's going to be for my peoples. I believe in God with all my heart. So if something's going to be done, it'll be done. And you're working with people that are not money hungry. You're working with people that want to see something done. Hell, I've been doing things for people all the while before we even try to start this up. I see somebody hurt and I give them my last. And you know when I do that, I feel much better about myself. Sometimes I've been giving so much before, Big Daddy didn't have nothing to eat. I had to go throw something out. I said, God darn, that was my hamburger money. Good gracious. But that homeless person got to eat, especially when they walking around with the little dog with them or the little pet with them. That's sad. You know, I've gone and bought little igloo coolers and filled them up with ice water and take the top off for the dog to drink. And the guys and women are homeless with dogs. We got a lot of those in this area where I'm at. And it feels good to do something for them. And it makes my heart just get all mushy inside. Especially, not that I'm keen on making people cry, but when you give to a person, they break down and cry. Like Trump. I was watching this black lady yell. She went up on the bridge and she was going to kill herself. And Trump told her, whatever you're doing, don't do it. Reached in his pocket and gave her $100. And that poor lady was just sobbing on the TV about how he saved her life. And no matter how many people hate you or dislike what you're doing, when you do good for people, they love you. Because they'll tell you in a minute, you know what? You may not like him or you may not like her. Excuse me, y'all. But that person was good to me. And there you go. What's he doing? Opening up the book. He's opening it. You open it up, you reading. Don't matter about the person being black. Don't matter about him being white. Don't matter about him being Oriental. Don't matter about him being Jewish. Don't matter about none of that. I ain't against none of that. You come in and do things the right way and work hard like we work for it, you deserve it. But you come in just laying in on the system because crazy Biden just let you in and taking everything we got. I'm not one of the stupid Americans say, oh man, that's fine, let them stay here. You know, I know what you're taking. I got kids that are around that need that need to work, that need to grow up, that need to have something. They need a chance to buy a home. All the jobs are gone, labor jobs, all of that's gone. Even learning how to do computers and everything else. What's left for them? The land's gone. Young kids, and y'all need to stop that too. If your family left you with a lot of land, stop selling it. Stop giving it to foreigners and stuff. That's why I like what DeSantis done down in Florida. No more sales to that kind of stuff. It's going to be stopped. We're losing everything in America to foreigners. And a lot of them are building land right to our power plants or naval bases. And they were built. I looked on the news last year. North Rental guy said he'll grow vegetables for his people, bought a lot of land, but he's not growing nothing for America. You in America. So you got 1,000, 1,500 acres you farming, and you won't sell one thing to Americans? It's a sad day. It's a very sad day. So y'all please hear me, because we want to grow this thing as fast as we can. Like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you smash that like button, because that keeps the algorithm of the channel up for it to grow. And we're going to always have something new for you. I love y'all, and I'll see you on the next one.
I can't let you go, baby.